look at that chart to already be up 11% within an hour and a half. If I lock this in, I can say, oh, I've been around the golf course, but good morning. It is 5:56 a.m. and I'm gonna take you along the day in the life of a full-time trader in the stock market. So I'm excited for today. Let's go. I told you guys I actually used to work at a coffee shop. Okay, that was like the only 9 to 5 I've ever had. I told myself I'd never work a 9 to 5 again. And I think I make a way better latte than any of the coffee shops around here. So I've just decided to start making coffee on my own. It tastes way better. So today, heading into the trading session, I am going to be aware today is Thursday. Okay, we've got the ADP non-farm employment change, we've got the initial jobs list claims, and we've got crude oil inventories. So those are like 3 news events that could impact today's trading session, and these were all covered in our weekly briefing over Zoom with the team inside my mentorship group. I have no trades on, but I do want to be aware of these news events. It's always fun seeing, what cars are in the gym. That's a Tesla Cybertruck right next to me. So it speaks on the fact that a lot of successful people get up early. But look at this parking lot right now. Holy, it is so busy here. It is insane. I'm a bit out of breath. It is currently 9:19. And now I've got to hop on. I got my computer. Every morning between 9:30 to 10 o'clock, I'm live on Zoom with the team over inside my mentorship group. The fact that trading can be so lonely and you can get so in your head, and when you are quite literally online face-to-face with other traders which are in the same trades as you, and everyone can communicate their ideas and have someone to look up to give them obviously that reassurance that they're in a good trade and that things are going to play out, and just to stick to the plan, stick to the process. Trading can be very mental, and that can become very dangerous and harmful. So I think this is just a great way to not just interact, communicate, meet other like-minded individuals, but to really stay disciplined and accountable. All right, so that meeting went well. The next meeting is at 11:30. Every Thursday we have a live Q&A where, everyone can kind of pop on and ask questions as needed. So we've got a pretty, I wouldn't say intense, but it's a good schedule that we offer from a coaching perspective. With that said, 9:50, I'm gonna head back to my house, and it's gonna be a good day. All right, so there we go. I just got a notification on my phone from the software, and I was alerted of a new trade that came in that was identified. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna enter this position live. So this trade is on Apple. So let's see here. We can buy up, again, our position size is 15,000. So we can buy 37 contracts. Double check and confirm. And then we'll send this through. All right, there we go. We got a couple filled at 396 and then 2 at 4. So it looks like we actually got a pretty decent fill there. So the software did just notify me of this at 11. So it looks like we got a good entry right on par thanks to these notifications on my phone. Another order came through on my software. That move was crazy. Last order came in at 11:05, which looks like right here. So we'll buy up 95 of those. Let's just see if we can get filled at 158. We're just gonna go ahead and there we go. We just got filled at 160 a contract, so I'm very happy with that. And all of a sudden, guys, we are in 2 positions, 30K open in the market, 15K on both of these positions. And so today, it just got very interesting. Now, with that said, I'm gonna run. I've got to place a merch order. If you guys saw in the last video, I picked out some merchandise with our logo, some nice polos. So I'm gonna go put in a big order so I can get some shirts for the team and get everyone wearing some TDT swag. All right, so I ended up placing an order. We're gonna get 20 of the smalls, and the sizes run really large, so we're actually gonna order another set, and I'm gonna try them out. Same shirt, same material. All right. I just wanted to check in and show you guys where I'm at so far with these 2 positions, obviously both of which we entered this morning on ticker symbol AAPL and MBLY. So currently, MBLY, we are up 11%, $1,600. Look at that chart. That is the power of my software, and we're very close to hitting our take profit. Apple has come down a bit since last time we checked in, as far as I was up about 10%, now we're only up 4%. So I'm up $500 on Apple, $1,500 on MBLY, so that's 2K so far on the day. So I'm super stoked, very excited to see this. All right, guys, so currently up 11% on MBLY. Let's see if we can get filled here. At 177, we're gonna send this through. Obviously, we got just an incredible move, about 4% when the order came through on the software, our entry into breaking through that all-time low on the 4 hour, forming a new low at 1288. Considering over the last 180 days, this thing's only moved 2.5%. To have capitalized on a 4% move to the downside is just incredible, and I'd really just like to lock in profit here. And I do want to note that these are what I'd consider to be pretty safe contracts. These things expire in January, and to already be up 11% within an hour and a half is pretty significant, and it just again shows you how significant this move that we just capitalized on was. Beautiful out here on the golf course. It doesn't get much better than this. Middle of the afternoon, golfing and trading. I think definitely as the weather starts to get a little more cool, I'm gonna be out here a whole lot more. I forget how nice golf is. I mean, for me, it's always been this way to de-stress, relax, and really not think about anything else. And I really haven't had that much time to play. I've only played, I'd say 7-8 times this summer, which is probably reflecting right now on my performance, but I definitely hope to get better. Wow, that was a fucking perfect hit. Check out this. I got this club in Miami. Miami was definitely an interesting time in my life. Good experience. If you guys didn't know, I lived there through the winter last year for like 7-8 months. And it definitely is a whole different world over in Miami. Okay, so we just got some pretty, I don't know if I could call this abnormal, but Apple pulling back significantly. Obviously going into power hour, it's 319. You can see here, we just caught a huge red wick, and looks like our position is back up. We're up $600. Again, profit target on this is 15. So, you know, still total on my day is around 2,000, 2,100 bucks on the day. If I lock this in, I can say, oh, I made 600 on the golf course, but I gotta stick to my trading plan. Every time I play golf, I swear I play with one club really well and the rest terribly. So my club of the day is probably my Miami Beach Golf Club. I really like this club. One of my friends had one. I got one, and it's honestly my club of the day a lot of the time. I'm just checking in, 354. You guys can see Apple has pulled back significantly, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna send an order through, see if we can get a 435. We got 4 minutes until the close, so. All right, we're gonna adjust this. We're gonna go 430 and send that through. All right, guys, we locked it in, $1,000 profit. I'll put the screen recording right there. I literally teed up, swung, had an incredible drive. I pretty much drove the green, and we made $1,000 bucks.